Are you scheduled for a final interview for a customer service position? Good news! If you reach the final interview, you are already one step closer to getting hired. Remember, the final interview is nothing like the initial interview. The initial interview focuses on your basic qualifications and communication skills. But the final interview, this is where managers check your attitude, problem solving skills, accountability, and if you are truly ready to handle real customers. And here's the exciting part: once you reach this stage, you are more likely to receive a job offer if you perform well. In this video, I will share strong English answers with Tagalog explanations so you can understand how to structure your responses confidently and professionally. Let's prepare you to pass your customer service final interview. Why should we hire you for this customer service support role? I believe I'm a strong fit for this role because I have the patience, professionalism, and problem solving skills needed in customer service. I stay calm under pressure, listen carefully to customers' concerns, and focus on providing accurate and efficient solutions. I also value teamwork and continuous improvement. How do you handle an irate or angry customers? When dealing with an angry customer, I stay calm and avoid taking things personally. I listen actively without interrupting, acknowledge their concern, and apologize for the inconvenience. Then, I focus on finding solution that meets company policy while satisfying the customer as much as possible. So stay calm, don't take it personally, acknowledge feelings, apologize, and lastly, offer solution. What would you do if you didn't know the answer to a customer's question? If I don't know the answer, I would honestly inform the customer that I will check the correct information for them. I will use available resources or ask my supervisor if needed. It's important to provide accurate information rather than guessing. So managers like this because hindi ka nag-iimbento, you value accuracy, marunong ka mag-escalate properly. How do you handle pressure and high call volume? I handle pressure by staying organized and focused on one task at a time. During high call volume, I manage my time efficiently and maintain a positive attitude. I remind myself that each call is an opportunity to help someone. Organized, time management, positive mindset, and service oriented. How do you ensure customer satisfaction? I ensure customer satisfaction by actively listening, understanding the root cause of the issue, and providing clear and accurate solutions. I also confirm with the customer if their concerns has been fully resolved before ending the call. Listen carefully, solve root cause, confirm resolution, don't rush the call. Are you comfortable working on shifting schedules, weekends, and holidays? Yes, I understand that customer service operates 24/7. I am fully aware of the shifting schedule and I am prepared to work on weekends or holidays as required. But if you just want to answer yes, that's fine. So be confident, never sound hesitant. I am expecting a salary of around 20,000, but I'm still open to discussion based on the company's offer and the overall benefits package. You can also say this: I'm expecting around 18,000 based on the role and responsibilities, but I'm open to negotiation. Tell me about a time you handled a difficult customer. In my previous experience, I encountered a customer who was upset about a delayed service. I listened without interrupting and acknowledged their frustration. After reviewing the account, I explained the reason for the delay and offered a solution within company policy. By the end of the conversation, the customer appreciated the transparency and assistance. So the situation, what the customer felt, what you did, positive result, managers loved structured answers. How do you handle refund requests? I first verify the customer's concern and check eligibility based on company policy. If the refund is valid, I process it efficiently and explain the timeline clearly. If it does not qualify, I calmly explain the policy and offer alternative solutions when possible. Follow policy, be clear with timeline, offer alternative solution. What would you do if a customer demands to speak to a supervisor immediately? I would first try to understand the reason for the escalation and attempt to resolve the issue independently. If the customer still prefers to speak with a supervisor, I would respectfully escalate the call, following proper procedures while ensuring all details are documented clearly. Ownership, confidence, proper escalation process. How do you ensure accuracy when handling customer accounts? I ensure accuracy by actively listening, confirming important details with the customer, and reviewing the account carefully before making changes. I also double check information to avoid errors. Magandang karanasan, tiwala, pag-unawa sa pangangailangan ng customer. What does excellent customer service mean to you? Excellent customer service means understanding the customer's needs, providing accurate and timely solutions, and leaving them with a positive experience. It's not just about solving problems, but building trust. Positive experience, trust, understanding needs. How do you handle working with strict KPIs like AHT, CSAT, and QA scores? This is for applicant that has already BPO experience. I understand that KPIs are important for both company. Uh, ito ay, how do you handle working with strict KPIs like AHT, CSAT, and QA scores? Ito ay para sa my call center or BPO experience. I understand that KPIs are important for both company performance and customer satisfaction. I balance efficiency and quality by managing my time well while ensuring each customer feels heard and supported. So again, ito ay para sa my call center experience. Naiintindihan mo ang KPIs at metrics, marunong ka mag-balance ng speed at quality, concerned ka sa customer experience. What would you do if you made a mistake on a customer's account? If I made a mistake, I would correct the error as soon as possible and ensure it does not happen again by reviewing procedures. Managers like accountability, never blame others. What would you do if a customer demands something against company policy? If a customer demands something that goes against company policy, I would first remain calm and listen carefully to their concern. I would show empathy and acknowledge their frustration. Then, I would clearly and respectfully explain the policy in a professional manner. If possible, I would offer alternative solutions that are within company guidelines. However, if the customer still insists, I would follow proper escalation procedures to ensure the concern is appropriately. Never say, no, that's not allowed. Instead, say it professionally and respectfully. Managers want to see you follow rules, you don't break policy, you protect the company, you still care about customer satisfaction. This is very important question in the final interview because managers want to know if you will follow policy or just give in to customer pressure. Remember, you are not there to argue. You are there to represent the company professionally. If there's an alternative solution within the policy, offer it. If not, escalate properly. Never break company rules just to please a customer. That wraps up our customer service support final interview guide. Remember, the final interviews focus more on your attitude, accountability, and real life handling skills. Download the PDF below for practice and keep preparing with confidence. Again, stay confident and trust your preparation. Claim it now, you will get the job. See you in the next video.